Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Frankly Speaking. Aaron and my original co-host is back from vacation. Dave, good to have you back.
It's good to be back. It's been a while.
It has.
I'm surprised. I haven't been on vacation the whole time.
No, you have been working.
I don't want people thinking I skipped out on them or nothing.
How was your vacation?
It was good. It was good. Needed.
Yes.
And I got some good relaxed time. Saw my mom and dad. Hi, Mom. It was cool. It was really good. Needed it. I didn't realize how much I needed it.
And we're getting a break here at Frank's too because summer's over, and so that big rush of 50 kids every day kind of is diminished.
Yeah. Now we just get it all in a 3-hour period from 4 to 6. It is what it is.
We get a breathe during the day. And
we rest.
It's hard to believe, but like next week is October.
That's crazy.
And I can't believe it. Where did September go?
I know.
And the thing for us is that there's a number of events coming up in October. We're gonna be busy.
Super excited. Yeah.
I'm actually going to Change Conference. It's an incredible conference where leaders and teens. This is the first one since the pandemic. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome in Toronto. You got a football game. You've been coaching football, right?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I've been helping out with the football team, and we've got it's called a Friday Night Lights game, and we get to play at the soccer stadium, the old high school field, and it's at night and there's lights, and we're going to provide. It was exciting as I'm coaching, but we're also Frank's is going to do a little mini fundraiser, and we're going to provide all the food. So we're going to be selling hot dogs and coffee and stuff. So it's going to be a cool night. Anybody wants to come out, it's free. It's just watch some high school football. Both seniors and juniors are playing. It's a good night out. It's fun.
And we also have some other events coming up in October, so stay tuned, and we'll let you know when we got those events solidified. What do you want to focus on today?
I kind of want to focus on, again, what we do here. We get a lot of questions, and there are sometimes some things happen with, kids will be kids, and some of these kids can be pretty rough around the edges. I think a lot of times people forget that when something happens, say for example, I come into a store and you're having a really bad day, and maybe you give me not the greatest service in the world. I could do two things. I could scream and holler and get all mad and my service was poor. Or maybe, just maybe, I could understand that maybe you're having a bad day too, and inside there's something going on. Maybe something really bad happened, like a family member is sick or something, right? I don't know that. You don't know what's going on with me. But in the end, our 2 bad days come out, and then all of a sudden I'm yelling at you and all this stuff. These kids, some of these kids, man, they live in that perpetually, every second, every day. It's awful for some of these guys, right? When they come in this door, we're trying to say, okay, keep your chaos out there, right? And come in here and have some peace and be safe and chill, because we care about you. We want you here. We welcome you, right? Most places don't welcome teenagers, right. And some of the behavior, maybe rightfully so, I don't know, but
we had a conversation one time with the kids, and they were like, yeah, so-and-so got beat up because of this and that, and like they just went on for like 5 minutes, and Dave goes, that's the reality.
Yeah.
And
that's
to know
scary.
Who's mad at who, and it's like, man, I don't know. I don't have that drama in my life. But
peace and love and looking the other way, man, that's actually trying to teach a change in culture. That's not there anymore. Now it's anger and violence and
we say that. We say as soon as we walk through these doors, what is out there is not here. We're trying to create a whole new community.
And if someone does something wrong, we don't tell them, like, we don't yell. We say, hey, look, chill. We want you to have peace and be safe in here, but so do other people. You got to just stop what you're doing. And
what I love is even if we have to kick out a youth, you say to them, now make sure you come back and talk to me. In other words, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah, we want them back. Like we
want
them here.
You tell them to come back and have a conversation. I love that about this place. So
and we call them friends.
Yeah.
Because they are. And, you know, so everyone like, and, you know, somebody said, oh, all you're doing is like, why are you just, you know, pushing pizza? Like, does that kid need free pizza? Maybe that kid doesn't need free pizza, but what that kid understands once they come in and understand, and because we welcome them and we make sure they are accepted and they belong, right? That's our main thing. But when they're in here, we work very hard. Every slice of pizza is you matter. Now, in the large scheme of things, that's a very tiny thing. But when you keep doing it and you keep reinforcing it, that kid comes to go, man, there's some place where I matter. And they come in and you used to see the smiles on their faces, right? We're making a difference in very small ways, but it's adding up, right?
Well, if you're being ignored and rejected everywhere else, and here you're
Yeah.
accepted
Yeah.
and given something small like a free piece of pizza, it's the world, man.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden that kid comes in another time and we all yell out their name, hey, you know, and then they come in and they go, oh, you know, oh, wow. And they sit down and then, how was your day? Oh, somebody cares. And then all of a sudden they go, all of a sudden this little person goes, hey, can you play cards with me? And then all of a sudden you're sitting down playing cards with them. And their whole world expands because now they have a friend. Now they have a community. Man, I love it. I love this place, right?
Yeah.
And with Jackson here, so excited. There's some really cool stuff happening on. See this little thing here? We got new technology. You know, Jackson brought in some new microphones so you can actually hear us better. I don't know if that's a good thing, but anyway, yeah. So there's all kinds of cool stuff happening, and yeah. So I'm just thankful.
Before we go, we don't have any questions, but you said you wanted to comment a little bit on something.
Oh yeah. So I want you guys to, you know, watch for. This is not a plug for for donations, but we're gonna have a big event coming out called the Coldest Night of the Year, and we want to make this the biggest year ever for us because we are this close, folks, to a crash bed center. And we're going to need all the help we can get. And Coldest Night of the Year is a big fundraiser that will help that. So look for, you know, if you're interested in making a team or anything, that's coming up very soon. So look for that. And the other thing is homelessness, right? We need you to start asking those people in City Hall, especially with an election, to start putting pressure saying, hey, where are the houses for people? Where are the apartments for people? Start talking to your politicians and putting pressure on them because we need apartments. We need places for people to live. We need help with that. We need a shelter in this town for adults. So, and the people that can put pressure on is you. So let's do that. Let's ask questions. Say, hey, what are we doing? And there's some new politicians that are just eager to please because they want the votes, right? So now's the time. Strike while the iron's hot. So my thing is keep the conversation going and talk to your politician about what's going on. Okay?
All right.
Take care.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Bye.